Loser. Wales blocks Meg's plan to announce Lilibeth charity by speech in Queen's death anniversary tribute. After consecutive failures in Hollywood, Meghan and Harry plan to return to the old path of philanthropy. It's known that they're planning to open a new charity called Lilibeth. This is seen as an attempt to overshadow the Welsh family as they lead the Queen's memorial service. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are moving back to their trusted sphere with a brand new range of career plans. The Duke and Duchess are reportedly ditching their Hollywood glamour to go back to charity. Royal expert Natalie Oliver writes for 9 Honey about a supposed new start for the couple. The fresh start in the week of Meghan's 42nd birthday is desperately needing it, but begs the question, what's next for the Sussexes, and do they still have the impact that they once did? They've announced a number of calendar events largely centered around charity. The new focus seems to indicate that their hopes of breaking into the celebrity world has failed, and instead they're moving back into the trusted sphere of charitable events. If Hollywood is turning its back on the Sussexes, their renewed focus on charity appears to be the only avenue left for them. For a couple who've shunned the royal family and all it represents, except titles for the children, of course, perhaps Harry and Meghan have realized they need to return to the tried and true formula employed by generations of royals before them: give back to those in need. She concludes, by choosing duty over self-interest, only then, perhaps, will Harry and Meghan be able to get back on track. Before that, the Prince and Princess of Wales will lead the tributes to Queen Elizabeth II on the anniversary of her death next month. William and Kate will deliver a message to the British people about honoring the legacy of the late monarch and cast their gaze forward to the future. The final details for the address are still being worked out, with decisions set to be made on whether it will be made in person, on television, or via social media. A royal source said Her Majesty's passing was an event that truly signified the end of an era. The royal family has been in transition since then, and following the coronation and conclusion of the summer holidays, there will be an expectation to see what's next. King Charles is reportedly set to take a step back for the commemoration and will be spending his time quietly and privately at Balmoral in Scotland, where the Queen passed away in September of last year. Charles began his summer break at Balmoral earlier in the month, having overseen the period of national mourning after Her Majesty's death and his coronation, as well as his first Christmas Day message to the nation in the last year. His decision to mark the occasion in private mirrors how his mother spent the first anniversary of her own father's death. She stated Sandringham from Christmas until after February 6th, the anniversary of King George VI's passing. It comes ahead of what is expected to be a busy few months for His Majesty, as his long-awaited trip to France, which was postponed at the last minute, is set to go ahead. The King and Queen could also visit Kenya in the autumn as the royal family tries to